Today we're going to talk politics. It's been a while. We have not gone down to discuss what is really going on in our beloved country. I have been occupied with so many other things that I had not been able to talk about the political situation that is going on in our beloved country, And for those of you who know me, you know I love my politics. When it comes to politics, it's Daphne, For the past few days, there are many things that has been going on that I believe some of you are aware of, some of you are not aware of. Some of the things that are going on in Sierra Leone, I believe all of you heard about the so-called coup d'etat or whatsoever it was, in which this is the first time in the history of our beloved country or in the history of the world that there is a coup, but there is no footage of anything. There's no footage of anything. We were just told there was a coup, and it's like nobody knows anything about the school. Nobody knows. There was no footage. And the point is, this thing happened in a strategic place in Sierra Leone, which happens to be the military base. And honestly, the military base is one of those places that should be well guarded. When you're talking about the security of a country, especially in these modern days, you're not talking about the military base in which that was where the crime was said to have taken place. And rather unfortunately, there was no footage, nothing to have indicated there was a coup or anything. But again, going on, according to this illegal government, very much illegal government, because everybody knows that Madabio never won the election. Everybody knows that he just impose himself on the people, and everybody knows that we are in a country in which everybody is a slave. Nobody dares to speak. No sooner you open your mouth to speak, you become an enemy of the state. I know say some of una the one that say, what about Femi Claudio school? That woman been so vibrant. Nobody know before talk again. Now the country, if you talk no more, you don't commit a crime. You are not a Sierra Leonean, virtually. So that the situation and the way done in the country. So una almost say after this school, for the first time in the history in our country, where this president don't come, where people they die, we will see them. No one did they see who that die, who that not die. The mass graves. And again, for something, because this is military personnel, so they honor them. But I believe since the civilians they die, where as usual, Madabio is very comfortable with mass graves for all throughout intention of office. Very, very comfortable for more than a citizen them and beg them like a dogs. We all know that, okay? During the time where this incident may happen in Sierra Leone, I've been one of them one the way I was very, very much concerned. Very much concerned. Because I do not care what happened there is that I'm not thinking to say an Escoroma na Chrisman or an Escoroma the psycho, where in those serve in two terms. He served in 2 terms as a president. He give up, he hand over power. Where it not be one hand over power. It not be for hand over power. But he hand over power. And again, one thing with Sierra Leone, and they observe that since where an Escoroma hand over power to Madabio, immediately Madabio started animosity against an Escoroma. He began exhibiting hatred against an Escoroma. He began exhibiting hatred against the opposition when the APC. No sooner he can have power. The first thing we try for this to paralyze APC. That is, he arrest and intimidate each and every one of the APC stewards then. For like it could get so much in control of the country. And he succeed for do that one day. Because one thing is that when you are not divided, when you are not united, a little thing will come inside when I stop. Again, one thing what it do is that it block APC totally financially. Because no sooner matter you can change everybody. Anybody maybe not work for APC, you are no longer involved. Bring new people in the car. So it's destabilize the country financially, immediately. Which was one of the things that we do. And so because of that destabilization, they begin harass and intimidate the opposition. Everybody become a sticker for nobody knows for talk again. So able for abuse the constitution, abuse the law, and you know, I can remember the first when it just came, the first place where I can remember where it begin. When during that time, when we be the top people, they ask me, they say, but when I used to be too much, was statistics. Because it knows the importance of statistics. It knows say with if it pull the people the way they do, we don't train for working at statistics. It use statistics for destabilize the political situation of the country with the PR system. It make freedom. There is nobody on this earth where go tell me say Bo and Kenem and population boku pass freedom. But it go into statistics, pull everybody there, bring young people them, manipulate the country. You know, some people they don't know the harmful effects of that statistics in manipulation. One thing when some poor people they don't know, forget about going into parliament. The development of every area depend on the amount of people them when they in that area they. The development of any area depend on the amount of people when they in that area they. So what did they do when they come? Then go inside statistics, manipulate statistics, give Bo and Kenema a high population, so the development funds, wait for coming to Freetown, wait for coming to other places, go na Bo and Kenema. Now, una see how the game play. Because the development funds where them for use for develop the highly populated area was deviated to Bo and Kenema. So then they say because Bo and Kenema populated past Freetown, then give Bo and Kenema money for build bridge, money for build school, money for do all that thing and they. So waiting the power people they do. They no say, they no get plan. Within 10 years, that kind of development enough will take place. So because they see the money boku, then gather all the money now, put on a private fund, deprive the Bo and Kenema people them only. Okay, Anthony, how are you, my dear? Only for deprive the Bo and Kenema people them. But what we people they know they think, what we can sit down and here we talk, instead of them pay attention for understand how dangerous this government is, how government will not lack in people. Honestly, government will not lack in people. Now him, na this government. So what did they do? The money now when they say Bo and Kenema, now him populate past Freetown. They send the money because of the census, because of that statistics, where they put their young people in there for destroy the one whole country. Then take this money now, they send an Bo and Kenema. Now the money reach the Bo and Kenema. Bo and Kenema people they know say they're not able to get that kind of money there. So what did they do? Then take this money, they shape it to the safe. So the development will take place at Bo and Kenema not take place there. Private people them enjoy the money. It just come back like this una Shengbe, this una educational minister, when some of una they look like na ina the best. La explain to una how Shengbe they abuse Sierra Leonean. First of all, it's not wonderful that now this second imposed dictatorial tendency of Madabio brings Shengbe close to him. But let explain something to una where una the layman them pokua of una not understand. When Madabio be just come, una members say they tell una about education. Let us spend power education. Una no wonder why this second term you not tell una again about education. It a big fool una for tell una about food feed una self. Where enough visual, enough possible. Enough possible for make 20 young man them say then they go up in farm. They not go able for feed their young community. Farming not a cheap business. Farming na government na him go make the good for the farmer they farm. Dr. Lahai be bring one suggestion. He say if the government want make the country self-sufficient, now for engage the military into farming. But again, once you know the thief with them, they no go understand. So this lie when they bring to una now, but farming, not just lie. Even they get 50 man, now one village, then 50 man a day will never produce food for the village for it. No fail for realize say the term when you they plant the seed, now between last 3 months. For circle the seed. Tell the seed they grow. Now that 3 months. How they gonna live? Tell that 3 months day. So all that one then are just gimmick for big fool una. Let me go back to this una minister Shengbe. Where una all they look up to. When are one of the most ignorant bastards where Sierra Leone ever produced. I remember when Madabio can maybe pokua of una no know. Now Asma James, he husband. Asma James, he husband. Now he gets that contract for the 100 school the 100 school na Freetown. When they lie to una, say then they build 100 school, then they develop 100 school, then they clean 100 school. So school then they just go, they whitewash them. They lie to una. Some school then they went up people in private school. When they show una where that like man Shengbe, they go around, they go tell una say they make all their school then they. I want to go una the shocker. All their school then they, when Shengbe be they lie to una, they give her pictures. This school there they don't whitewash them. If they collaborate with Asma James' husband, because Asma James' husband I get a contract today. And if una watch all the one them when they put inside the educational ministry, now Shengbe in colleagues them and in girlfriend them. So what you know happen right now? So normally, like a place like a Miltimagai. No, but first of all, I'm not surprised. Madam Yosa be not we say, either they hire by your qualification, now by your affiliation, now they hire by. The new minister of innovation, he don't sack the principal na Miltimaga Ebri Uda A1, not so by your qualification. I'm making a notion by your affiliation. Okay, let's go back to Shengbe. When Shengbe be minister of innovation or whatsoever, he go around the country lie to una. Say that they build all their schools then. Then they make all them lighting them. People, first of all, una observe say most of the things that we madam you go welcome or launch, not in projects anymore. All that people, the personal projects where they make when I go launch no more. So inside the first 5 years, madam you virtually not do nothing. But go they got to today politics, because today politics is sweet. Because wait till they go also with after this school. But I want to go inside some 2-3 things there. For that open Sierra Leone and the eyes to this big fool where will they go past through? Okay. So when Sheng Baby say in the Minister of Innovation, now sometimes people they put in that position. And if people that were put in that position, some of them don't even understand how the country they run. Because some of them they Creole self they not sabi talk. Some of them are the same mayor. But some of them women they Creole self they not sabi talk. But now they need the power. And they do anything they want. So even the education, when the enemy can lie pounder, the education, the education have not all water. Because if it be all water, inside 5 years, they be for continual. But now they bring other new things to owner for come big full owner. Because enough visible for like 50 man at one village, able for feed the village. When the government not go put and day, it's not possible. Even the last what they call it? I know 2-3 farmers were not able for farm anymore. You know why? The tractors, when they give them, if you're not APC person, when we don't a farm, you build it different. If you're not SLPP person, you build it different. We don't see that one day boku. So even that one they said, you know, visual, you know, get for kinds of fruition. Well, when I only know say there was a so-called coup or whatever it was, Sierra Leone will always the break record. Will they break record at all times? Sierra Leone a wonderful country where they break record. And the record that what they break is scary. Because Madam Bioka can lie for we say there was a coup. All of a sudden, they say Ernest Koroma, a 2-time president, will hand over power to Madabio when Madabio don't suppress for even Ernest Koroma come on and pala go na in veranda. Inable. Then people they go inside in compound. Then killing security. And not only first than this. All 12 man be your intention na office. It's so paranoia. It's so paranoid. You know what? See nobody will get voice. If na lie at the ask lie, una ask una self say where usa Captain Valentine Strassade. If una see the way we handle Captain Valentine Strasser, una never be surprised. Say this that cook and fabricate a story against Ernest Koroma because the man na bad man, the man evil, the man not get good at, and Madabio is a murderer, he's evil, and are the worst Sierra Leone don't ever gets. So what did he do? He cook up a crime. He let Ernest Koroma eating my ass. He's in a work. He get international job. Then they pay him. He was a former president. He was the fountain of honor. He worked with people in his life. He helped people in his life. Ernest Koroma unites Sierra Leone more than any other president. Ernest Koroma put Sierra Leone on the map more than any other president, even more than Tijankaba. Because Tijankaba came in at a strategic time. When Ernest Koroma take over, if he not be bring the unity, if Ernest Koroma not be bring the unity, because I can vividly remember when it got inside first 5 years, Now I make them every Christmas. They make diasporan party. They call the diasporan. They brainstorm with the diasporan for how to develop the country. The one that we get money, they encourage them for can develop salon. Now that make delicate today. Sierra Leone come out of the dungeon because Aneskoroma it bring all sorts and condition of Sierra Leone. The one that whether we don't get by SLPPO, the one that whether we don't get by APCO. First of all, you open the political plane, feel safe. So because when the political plane feel open, all man get opportunity for exhibit in grievance against in other party. Now that make during Aneskoroma we get 15 or 16 political party. When are they all 16? Then are the ballot box. All my battle in road. But as you say, you say a lie like a fish. So na lie a lie. During Aneskoroma not all 16 political parties be there at the ballot box. I believe say that they feed you ass. So you brain block. But again, fail not to realize that you want great ass than the feed. But I want making you look at your brothers and sisters when they around you. How many of them they don't kill with kush? How many of them you still see they alive today? Fail not to realize from the inception of Mother Bio in government, we get people the way they don't lost. We don't see the way Mother Bio don't murder cold-bloodedly. Then some of una so evil to innocent. Waiting they happen to tell you that the truth. Me mama we born me in America. Me brother is in America. Me sister is in America. Me I in America. Me brother am picking them. They in America. Me sister in picking them. They in America. I have nothing to lose talking about Sierra Leone. But again, na me duty, na me rights, na me obligation as a Sierra Leonean for educate, inform, and entertain the people in Sierra Leone. And again, me a campaign for new direction. I not campaign for the murder of we citizens. I not campaign for the for we constitution to be bastardized. I not campaign for the law for use for the government for use the law for intimidate the people. Not to that one they have been campaigning for. And because not to that have been campaigning for, at any time, once the injustice they go on, I go talk am. Don't forget to LG. I say I get for talk to you. Yes, I get for talk to you. I not talk to you yet. I want to talk about waiting they go on right now in the country. I want to talk about waiting they go on right now in the country. So after this so to speak, cool, we all see say all of a sudden, Madabio in the police indict Aneskoroma for treason. Wow. Treason. Treason. A very big crime, you know. Very, very big crime. Treason. Very big crime. Now I investigator for. And we also say immediately investigator. The international community. The people that went on the give Aneskoroma job. They say no. This man, when they go, hey, my brother Malik, how are you?
I'm good, Casada. How are you?
I'm blessed, my brother. I just give an update of waiting they go on with the political. You know, say we are political people. Some people are not be no say. Anyway, and they use me on a platform, Casada Kitchen. My brother Malik Bade watch me from Casada Kitchen. And if you follow me now on YouTube, like the other page Casada Kitchen that they use here, this page here Casada Kitchen. So my brother Malik they talk. Because Malik, people are not being no say like we campaign for this new direction. People are not understand say we that be the front line. We campaign for new direction. And the reason we make we know they support waiting they go on so because not to waiting them in tell we.
Sure, that's true.
Right. Then again, I be just tell people, talk to people them about this wonderful coup and how, you know, it's so funny that they go say they get coup, bruh. Military dumb. So even my young officers mess. When that officers mess, get a CCTV camera. But one on military dumb. CCTV camera not there. Are you watching that story there?
Well, the reason being known to them. So for me, as I say, like we talk and say, we campaign for the SLPP new direction,
Right.
Because for me, for you, for me, for others, you understand, we was really believed Sierra Leone for move in a direction in terms of peace, stability, you understand?
Right.
Where people then go enjoy the harmony.
Right.
Of peace. Then just suddenly within 1 year or 2 years, let me just say because Sierra Leoneans they forget so much, right? Let me just reflect them out.
Right.
The time where Bill come to power, you understand? You know, say they update people them, right?
Right, yeah.
They get to my video update people, like how many people they fly, you understand? 8 people, okay, oh. So immediately we jump towards it, say, okay, this direction, not transparency, you understand? So anytime where they go, it's not like I'm having 60 people, 50 people, you understand? Look at 8 people, cut them, you know, like we start. As you say, the direction was going like Magafuli in a point that was, say, okay, you will go in terms of Magafuli ideology, in terms of, say, okay, transparency for the people of a nation, you know?
Right.
In terms of cut down cost. So,
but that was what he preached on. That was what he preached on. He said, he wake up, he go cut down traveling, he go cut down and it's go my 50, waiting the color. That was what he preached on, you forget? He go cut down all those things.
Let me just reflect your Leonians, you understand? But in the end of the day, they just point and stop for update people there. The traveling now begin go in a rampant way, you understand? This, that, you know, then you begin see a lot of things that start fishing, okay? Then they hide from the public for let the public know.
Right.
So people have begin say, no, government not to show, for disclose everything to the
and also now you talking about
now the nation appoints them there. You understand? Now the people, now they appoint them there. So definitely you get accountability for give back to the people. So from there, I know say something started messing up. Then within 1-2 years, then I go into offensive. You go into offensive, you know, in terms of criticize them, you know, like anything we do. We need to see any good thing in them anymore because we all see the Frenchman say le mal, that means the bad. You understand? We need to see the good because anything we do, you understand, we at least we really think about peace, you know.
right.
Then we don't see the peace. We just see
Division, more division.
Violence, corruption.
Even though Malik, not on the topic this I want to talk about, okay? Not on the program this call. I say I want to talk to LJ. What thing that you take about LJ being out and the treatment where it gets? Because I have my reservation. No, but you see, there are certain things that way me on Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, where if you cross that boundary, there is no coming back. You understand? We all see say this young man, they be want eliminate not only him, his entire family. With Delta 2 or whatever, his entire family. Because he came to him brother was incarcerated for a year, and 2 brothers, He was incarcerated. His father, the world come together because what if people they don't know. Now the fight for LJ, now him bring off PPP. You remember what going at the embassy with all the musicians in America, where Madam Bio called terrorists. And because of LJ, people then die. Because that was the time people then begin aware saying, no, this government, no, not all the truthful government. You know, so what thing that you take about what you they see now, and you know, just give me a take on I will be the fetty.
Yeah, me don't take for let people understand, right? You know, say I will be honest and sincere. We all get a different mindset in life.
Right.
Even and brother, then get different mind. Then will come on and say Mama Bele, but everybody get their own mind. You understand? Not talk about me now, say definitely. So for me, you understand, LJ, I will tell everyone as LJ is a vulnerable person because in which way? Okay?
You're right.
Because, you know, like you did prison, okay?
Una give me stars, please. Una please support, share. Okay, yeah. Share.
You did jail, you get people where they support you, you understand? You get your papa where they pay you, you get friends where they pay you, get true people you understand, fans, sports where like you understand it? Because me not a fans of LG, you understand?
I know.
Okay? I will say I'm a small one.
You not YFM, eh? YFM? YPM. That was the mission, right? YPM, right?
Yeah, Young Power Movement. So, for me, LGTD, I don't want to let people blame me somehow. You know, get choice. You understand? Choice not it. Because one, they talk right now that they lock on Nigeria. They say anything so far, they will say we don't give presidential pardon. But the presidential pardon, just know what the presidential pardon just sound like a time bomb. You understand? Yeah, so that means
you observe say somebody, another call name. You observe say somebody we're very close to LJ don't go on self-exile.
Okay.
You understand? You know that they talk, guys.
Okay, I know we are of that.
Ah, okay.
If you can't join them, take KYC. If you can't join them, or you know, if you can't beat them, then join them. So LJ got in that situation, right? Because he's not a politician, he's an artist.
Guys.
Okay? In just an ordinary artist, we at least they sing music like a common man, you understand it? We people like so then in the end of the day, it's just okay. At times they we can doing controversial things. Say well I will talk in this side, people are facing an APC, we talk on the other side, people are facing an HLPP, we talk on the other side and say oh it is neutral. You understand? So okay, in your way of doing things.
Right.
Okay? For me, I watch and say, you get for survive. Whatever the situation, you get for survive. Because you not go there now, if you don't the back, you understand? You not get no time for go. It's a lonely country. You know what they preach about violence. You know what they talk about, say, well, the opposition. Because opposition right now, they're in the weakest point.
Yeah, oh, no. No, there is not even opposition because of the PR system now. The PR system just make only SLPP that they rule because APC is already dominant. Because if they don't begin arrest in a leader for crime will not commit. But then, Malik, let us talk about the development with the ECOWAS and the American government and where they go. And rather, fortunately, I began accident on Monday when I come back from Atlanta, you know. So yesterday and day before yesterday, I been get chance for just lead them, you know, and rest the body and whatever. For the first time in history, 2023, that's 2024, Nancy Madabio, they make speech, they lie back to the people of Sierra Leone that I don't ever hear a coup somebody stage a coup, then they grant and bail for go out of the. I mean, tell something about that. That's what's so funny for me.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. To your analysis, right? Who analyze the whole situation. And it's Kroma na the powerhouse of the APC.
Right.
And they make a loud and clear back. And they talk a loud and clear till they let everybody know. If he gets rid of Anis Koroma, then in the end of the day, Samura Kamara chaff.
Obviously. Obviously. But what obviously?
So now, if they watch them say, okay, in the majority in the parliament. That's not one. Secondly, you understand me? APC not there at a position of force.
Nah.
Force me. You understand me?
Right.
While the second largest opposition in the country. You understand? So
no, but they are only the only opposition because of the PR system. There is no more other political party anymore. You see, because of the because of the PR system, you find out say they don't give Femi Claudius Cole in party and symbol. So obviously they kill in party. They not only kill in party, they kill her, they intimidate her so much that she could not even talk. Kabareba in party, then give her to somebody else where nobody not even know. So in actual fact, there is no other political party, only SLPP. And they make sure say they break into the APC so much, bring people them, feeding the people them, even go in. I remember when this the person that put local win. APC person, you know.
Okay, now make it loud and clear now. This one for civilian, yeah, in a serious note. Okay? Una the watch man, una the watch the system.
Yeah.
Be for go for third time.
No. Another go for third time.
You need the commander. Let me tell you.
No. It get for, you know, well, that make a vex by APC. You know, I make a vex by APC.
No. I tell you, say, Bioga for go third time.
It not get for happen.
Okay, look what you want.
You know,
no delete this live.
No, you never say delete me live. It not get for happen. You know what make it not get for happen? You know what to make it not get for happen? You know, so like me, that one of the one they will decide. Listen, I will tell you, I decide not for talk about politics. Why did I decide not for talk about politics? SLPP not a good party, APC not a good party, and me, I not risk my life again for nobody. You understand? Now that I decide not for talk about politics, but that one they not prevents me not for talk about politics. One thing when me know right now in Sierra Leone, there is no voice. Nobody not there inside salon. We get voice for talk inside Sierra Leone. One thing when me know inside Sierra Leone community, I get a voice. If I want to talk politics, I want get into politics, I'm able for persuade people inside politically. But because of political reason, I'm not involved in politics. But Madabio is not dispensable. The only thing is that the people inside Salon could not talk. But we went in a door. We the people's power. Now we they operate so right now. Now we they gonna Senate. Now we they gonna Congress. Now we they work at some places. When make Madam yourself go tell you say that no one campaign against side freedom. Because we know say the pen is mightier than the gun. My dear brother, you think it was an easy something for American government for tell you say and open the passage for them. Then they come with a military plane? You must be joking. Something was cooking. So they had to make a decision fast. They have to make a decision fast. And one thing we know, Mother Biono Lex Sierra Leone. No wonder, in the observe who side in the go now. In the go to Tanzania, they place the Una don't forget to, that is where the jihadists start. They don't have anything. That is where the jihadists start. And at then the training they come out from. What is he doing over there? He got a walking visits. After 510 trips around the world, claiming to be the father of democracy, then he can prove himself that he is a waste product. Me people are obsessed Sierra Leoneans. They understand the game where this man they play. Our obsessed Sierra Leoneans go rise up and realize democracy needs to be fought for. Some will die and some will live to tell the story. But if we want we country for rise up and grow, like how Liberia, they rise up and they grow, we have to fight for our democracy. Madam, you never won this election. And Madam, you they orchestrate anarchy into we country. There is no way under the sun that Aneskoroma will be involved in any coup whatsoever. But Madam, you don't bent on closing the mouth of Sierra Leonean with lies and deceits. And we are here to take the hits, but to always talk to you, the people. We get one grace alone. If somebody will not work for 25 years, 25 years, in a work. Hello? I mean, they plot me when it comes to couple. They might be there when it comes to money business. Yeah. Hello? I don't know also. But yeah, when I come on outside, I go. When they are Khalifa, once a couple business, I don't keep my leg Khalifa. All right, Bob. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, if this man will not win election, will claim for being the father of democracy, if we see what they happen in Liberia, then we look what they happen in our country. This man just want bring, this man depend on blood. This man live on blood. This man don't like the country. This man want divide this country. This man want bring the country to Usa Enobilo. Una ask Una said, if Una think to say Aneskoroma commits a crime day, then what did Captain Valentine Strasser do? Did he do anything for him not to be in his own country? For him to be extradited? For him to be in... I don't understand. A Sierra Leonean, just that he not believe in you. You try to drape him from your own country because he was an ex-president. Because he not believe in your idea. We Sierra Leoneans, we ought to do better. Because this thing is getting from bad to worst. No sooner you open your mouth to talk, as long as you do not support the murderer, you become a slave. Now the salon this. Now the direction this. We are in perilous times. Sierra Leone is a time bomb. At any time it can be exploded. Yes. Waiting they go on so it's not even good for comic book for read. How can somebody who don't lead a country for 2 years? An elderly statesman. And again, Aneskoroma not sick. He's not. He is not sick. He went past you, king, you know what the man they work and say. He's not sick. But again, this is not a good precedent. Aneskoroma helped so many people. Aneskoroma unified Sierra Leone. And since Madam your exception, it always to do that for divide Sierra Leone. We, as Sierra we get to do better. But again, one thing I know, when the people of Sri Lanka find out that the presidents were abused in power against them, the people come together. And the people of Sierra Leone, we get to come together against a dictator. We get to come together against a murderer. We get to come together against a divider. Because divided, we will never be progressful in that country. And we sit down, we complacent. Madabio, they divide we by tribal lines. They divide we. They mix up we. A man when I work for 28 years. A man when I do nothing beneficial except from steal from the coffers of a country. We Sierra Leoneans, we deserve better. Each and every entity within a Sierra Leone, each and every business when it exists in Sierra Leone is being owned by a foreigner that's married to a Sierra Leonean. If na lie, una go check them. That we your country safe will not get say again. It's either a Gambian or a Nigerian. When they don't baptize, they don't give them salon name. If na lie, una go check them. One time me say Salomon before open law. You want time me say Salomon before open good restaurants. You want time me say Sarah Learnman not get tough. You know one time me say Salomon not able for be director of sports, but I used to Gambian Nigerians when they baptize, they will tell you I go school than Gambian, but they are Gambian. The people there who country they don't put up for win a platter. So even the one that when they did na position, check who side they all come out. Now it is not about your qualification. Now it is only about your affiliation. And yet still people they think to say we will progress. People they think to say the country they grow. It don't grow. The country is just dormant. No wonder that they bring kush. No wonder people that like Dolly Igwe, they gladly for tell you that say yes that they bring kush. Now then they damage the people them. And proud. He proud for sitting on social media and say yes. Now we they bring kush, but she will not be arrested because what you do, she's connected to the bills. And I then development there. Now I go make Sierra Leone better. And I swear if there be an order, they go call her cyber bully. They don't go arrest them people a day, don't investigate them. But because they are connected to the bills, now that make Dolly Lewis get praise mine. He came on social media and said, yes, I deal with Kushi. And she will not be arrested. She will not be investigated. But these are the people when they damage with youth them. These are the people when they damage with community. But because again of their affiliations. Is it not wonderful? I mean, this Sierra Leone were a laughing stock. We don't turn a laffy. One day this will happen in the history of the world. For somebody, for letting the Lord charge you for such a crime, then they grant you bail. This is wonderful. And the grant you bail in grand style for that matter. But I know say some of una no what happened during that time when they say the coup they happened. Some of una not aware. During the time when they say the coup happened, when they say they were overthrow whosoever, It was at that same time that the data were for authenticate who really won the presidency was stolen. So these people think we all Sierra-Leoneans are so stupid. We all Sierra-Leoneans are so dumb. We all Sierra-Leoneans are so micropic that we not even look past our hands. But again, by the country, we will fail ourselves. But again, Sierra-Leoneans will not keep on sleeping. Sierra-Leoneans will not keep on being silent. Sierra-Leoneans go get for rise and decide that get for take the country back from a murderer, get for take the country back from a divider, get for take the country back from a possibly no one unify the country, get for take the country back for somebody who want bastardize the constitution and hold we the people hostage, whereas giving our country to foreigners to treat us like dogs in our own country. It is about high time. Sierra-Leoneans, pledge your love and loyalty to a country and not to a political party, because parties have failed us. But our love and loyalty to our country will let our head rises above waters. But Madabio is a failure. Madabio is a disgrace. Madabio is not worth anything. And the earlier he leaves our country, the better it will be for Sierra-Leoneans. I love you all, and I'm out. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt. I appreciate it if you can go and follow me on my YouTube. If you want to sponsor me, you can go to my YouTube, just like how I'm going to show you right here. If you're on YouTube here, you see there's a dollar sign here somewhere. Sorry. Hello? Yes, Adekabo. I'm sorry, I was on my live. Oh my God, the place called like a dog nose. Adekabo. 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 Yeah. Adekabo. Come and get accident. Why did I get accident that way? I'm trying to get gas to the I hit carry the motor total. Why did I Yeah.
So you were at first?
Well, I mean one day, I don't have nobody, just turn to the car, I will go for good and loss. That's Charlotte. That's Charlotte there. I will turn for good and loss there, I just hit the carry the fire, the waiting and call and boss or local. The motor car was total.
So that gets good now?
No, it was a rental car. I take insurance from rental car.
No, but so that when you make it direction, you take insurance, so I don't have penalty.
The only thing I want to do and the 300 and the good of
Yeah, so fail one. Insurance to
I'm not going to write people so that
me? Am I chicken? I like fish. Yeah.
Well, put some fish now.
No. Well, I don't grab 2 fish on me, but 2. For me, say, call a patch. Yeah, but
I have that fishing. That the battery way you give that big wood, give me 1 on it's very good.
I don't know, sir. First, I will buy it for you. I don't know, sir. If I don't want more.
Yes,
No, I don't get on. I say, I can't give you one. Get to the place. But I never went to the community.
So when you plan to move now?
I want to move this weekend. I move most of the business. You got that place? Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah, 7 miles this way. Now, listen to the road. Give it. What's the difference? 1,200. Well, you like this. It's about you were telling me something. The pizza is a bottle more. I don't complain to you. Wait. While you go down and call and send the number for the individual. I think they get 1 2 bedroom when I get something or something. So I will send that to you. I'm going to complete the place. And I the same this where I'm going to pay for you, I'm going to pay. I'm going to bust the room and I still get away with it. Well, now listen. This part is there to me. Yeah, you know, 7 minutes. Oh, what's the cost? Yeah, so what they can use to the model taken? Yeah, 7 minutes. I'm going to tell you for the balance.
So you play that for me?
I go beg it, I go. I go take begging, I go. The birthday February 5, but they can February 10. You said that's how you do it out. No, I will. Yes, because they're big here. Yeah. No, now 3 bedroom, but they're big here, they have very nice kitchen. Those guys, you see the kitchen, they get nice back storage. No, I'm just saying the address to you, call me. Yeah. If I wait almost said on the 24th, if you show all the work, why they go that they listen up to the good in and the queue any list the way it gets. Well, I don't know why only don't send for 1 year back because of move over. So you don't sign this? I signed this for 1 year. What's that? We said from December. But again, it depends on who side you will get the place and whatever. I'll call you. Because one thing I'm always there was a different arrangement. Yeah.
You know, catch up.
This is my dear. Very good. Thank you. Why did you get back? Yes. Wait for Kaka give me guys up for the phone. I will find me cat today. Why don't let me put Ghana the light with us? I know eh.
Oh, there are lots of people there. When couple can reach, when people like can pay you, that's na America. If for glad if for go get a couple quick. Then they can pay me that. When they can pay me, I for glad if for get a couple quick. Yes, so yeah. Promise to pay on demand. I mean, okay, money they can pay. So like what I say, how you go get into the super chat now? You go to super sticker, okay? Inside super sticker, it starts from $2 up to $50. You can buy any of that. Up to $50, you can buy super sticker. Or if you want, you can buy super chat, which is you go again, you hit the button, the $sign, then it goes get to super chat. You see? So you can buy how much you want. You can start from $2 up to I think $100. I think 500. You can buy super chats from $2 up to 500, and then you left a message which will be shown. So not let me say, hey, Casada Kitchen, I'm not able for support. If you can, I'm a YouTube, you're able for support. And YouTube, it go around the world. So for say I'm not able for you star. Go on my YouTube, you can able for do them. Even when you go through me all videos as well, you're able for give me support me, and you can support up to 500. So don't say, hey, I'm not able for support or this and that. You know. Again, I beg, I ask you again for please share, and tell me who side they watch me from. It's very important that I know side they watch me from, because the reason why I want know side they watch me from, I able for give you a shout out. So tell me where they watch me from. Tell me where they watch me from. Hi, Miss Cooper. Thank you for supporting. Me, Martha, sister say go sleep. Yeah, Martha, I go sleep when it's necessary, but right now I'm still alive. Adam Akagbo, thank you for watching. Sophia Taylor, thank you. Robert Malcolm Taylor, SLPP spokesperson, thank you. Now the only SLPP, now the only go and kill people there. Malcolm Taylor. MJ Bagabin, thank you. Augusta Mara, thank you. Adam Abinto, thank you. Chernoba, my darling, thank you. Jake Kelly, thank you. Anyway, now thank you. And thank you all for being here. I've stayed at 1 hour, 1 minute and 15 seconds. So at least I've done my diligence to all of you. And I hope so now all go understand waiting go on. Thank you everybody and I'm out.